discussion. The last episode that just came out. It's on YouTube now. Go and watch it. Man, I'm saying, the name of the episode is called Clout is One Hell of a Drug. Now, in that, I'm explaining what clout is. Now, a lot of y'all may disagree with me. Tell me if you're going to disagree with me. Clout is not a bad thing. No, it's not. It's what you will do for clout. It's what people will do for it. Right? So, what Offset and Amigos was saying, you know what I'm saying? They do anything for clout. Yeah, people messed that up, though. Y'all took that and y'all made that something else. So y'all think clout is now bad. There's a stigma put on the word clout. No. Clout is nothing but is nothing but exposure for gain. Beneficial gain. Clout. Like I said, everybody loves clout. Everybody wants clout. Everybody wants it. Now when you crave it, that means it's a desperation for it. And you'll do anything for it when you crave it. But everybody wants clout. I'm going to be the first to say, yes, I want it. That's why I do Jess with the Mess. That's why I do travel the fucking world. I want clout. Clout is gain. Gain. The likeness of fans. That's my clout. I want clout. I'm gaining the likeness of my fans. I want more fans. I want my fandom to grow. I want my fan base to grow. Now I got clout in London. You see that? I went over there. I did a show. It was sold out. Amazing. Now I have clout in London. I'm going to tour Europe next year. I want clout in Europe. Next, I want clout in Asia. I want clout in Africa. I want clout. I want clout in all continents. Do you understand? I don't only want clout from America. You get what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. It's different. Clout is to be known. Thank you. Thank you. Clout is to be known. But the influence of the media makes you think that clout is, I don't want you. Tell me this. Nobody even wants to be a fan anymore these days. If you call somebody a fan, that's an insult now. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? I commented back to a girl, right? She commented on YouTube, the episode, because I said I'm a celebrity. That there's celebrities and then there's influencers, you know? The influencers are the new socialites. You know, this is the new way of the world. But there are still another category of celebrities, you know? Yes. And then you have your influencers who has transitioned into celebrities, you know? I'm not downing anyone, but there is a difference. It's a big difference, right? Denzel Washington, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, they're not influencers. They have influence, but they are celebrities. They're celebrities. Jess, hilarious. I'm an influencer turned celebrity. This girl did not understand that. Look, yo, we get so caught up in people not feeling good about themselves that we have to always think that we have to humble somebody. We think that we have to. Wait, let me see. Somebody just made me mad real quick. Hold up. Fame is to be known. Clout is to be known and be able to call certain shots. Okay. Send that to me. Find that by definition. And then send that to me. And we can talk about it. What the hell are you talking about, nigga? No, a person who calls shots is just a fucking shot caller, sweetie. That's it. It's what I said it is. Clout. Biden, our president. Clout. He used all the black artists like Cardi B and all of them to gain the likeness for votes. That's clout. That's clout. Yeah, we all do it. That's it, you know? All these older artists working with these young artists. Clout. Clout. It's gain. It's gain. It's not about the clout. It's what you will do for it. And if nothing is wrong with being famous, it's what you'll do to be famous. It's the same. So miss me with that. Anyway, the girl said, Jess is not a real celebrity. She's an influencer. I said, what the fuck don't you get? I did a TV show. Multiple, but my first TV show that I did was Wildin' Out. The second one was, I did Def Comedy Jam. I'm sorry, that's HBO. The third one I did was a sitcom on Rel. I got the hookup too. Jesus. But I did that. I'm in 3 movies. The holiday hip hop movie. I don't even know what the shit's called. I'm in 2 Minutes of Fame with Cat Williams. I'm an now international stand-up comedian. What do you mean? What don't you get? I'm an actress. How am I not? And I've won awards. All right, not no Grammys, not no Emmys or nothing like that, but whatever. I've won awards. The BET Social Awards, I don't remember what year it was. I hosted it and won events. And won awards. Me and DC Young Fly hosted it and won awards. How am I not a celebrity? We get so lost in not letting the next person be too great. It's like they want you to win, but you better not win too much, because I'm not winning. Do you not realize every time somebody black does it, we all win? Stop dividing, motherfucker. What you doing? Jess ain't a real celebrity, but you sitting here watching Reckless every fucking week. You're tuning into Carefully Reckless every fucking week. If you watch Wild 'N Out, you watch it. You see me. You can still go and watch the sitcom. It's on Hulu. It's on demand. Xfinity. I don't even know if niggas got cable no more. We got all these streaming services and smart TVs and all of that. You can still watch me. My brother has a show on Amazon. I'm on the show. It's just like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Now, I pinned the comment, crabs in a bucket, right? Because I love Tess, but I love Tessica. That's the what is it? The Gorilla Glue girl that y'all was calling her and shit. That's my girl. But I'm going to tell you why. That saying is not even true. Crabs in a barrel, crabs in a bucket. Crabs don't belong in a bucket. They don't. They don't. I'm gonna go deep into that. I know this may go over a lot of y'all heads. Why would crabs ever be in a bucket? They're not supposed to be in a bucket. They're only in a bucket when they're about to be killed. Right? That's why they try to get out. That's why they use each other to get out. No, they're not crabs in a barrel. That's a horrible analogy for black people fighting. Crabs stick together. Lobsters fight. Nobody even knows that. That's funny. How would you know that? This is facts that I'm from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore. We fucking love seafood. So I know a lot about seafood. And lobsters fight like they like there. So we can start saying lobsters in a bucket. Because they fight like a motherfucker. Crabs, they stick together. They do. Like ants. You know how ants, you ever see ants help each other build something or help each other get along? Like they'll build a bridge, help each other get along, and then they'll go. Crabs do that. They move together. Crabs don't fight. And when they're in the bucket, they're trying to use each other to get out of the bucket, not keep the other down. That's what they're doing. If you don't agree, put crabs in the bucket and sit there and watch. All I'm going to be out of that motherfucking bucket in about 30 minutes. Ain't going to be one crab in the bucket. It's not. Because they're helping each other get the fuck out. Lobsters, oh, they going to scrap. Oh, it's going to be Bad Girls Club in the lobster bucket, okay? It's going to be giving love and hip-hop. And then motherfucking, they going to be just a, they going to be, I hush it. They going to be fighting. They going to be fighting. So like I said, we need to help each other. We need to help each other. You can't do that. So you saying we need to be crabs in a bucket and help each other out this fucked up situation we were born into? Yes. Yeah. How about we be the crabs in a bucket? How about we do that? Oh, my brother's show on Amazon is called Tonight's Special Guest. Desi Alexander. to be sure. I mean, just to be, certain. Everybody always feel like when I say Desi Alexander, Desi, I'm talking about Desi Banks, who's also funny as hell, by the way. But no, my brother is Desi Alexander. He has a show. He's also on his own tour right now too. So man, look, that's help. That's help. That's help. My brother's been touring. Has been doing comedy for like, I guess maybe 12, 15 years now. I got on. I took him with me. He's on his own motherfucking tour. It's hard for me to book that nigga with me now. Now I gotta find another opening act. Because my brother getting too goddamn famous for me. But I love it. You see the difference there? I'm not trying to prohibit him from doing his own thing. Even my assistant. I don't want my assistant to be my assistant forever, so I'm training her to do what the fuck like a manager will do. To create her own agency so she can have a bunch of me's. You're not ever supposed to keep somebody where they at or want them to stay where they are. Or want them to fall. You're not ever supposed to do that. But I'm not going to talk y'all head off. I want y'all to know that, you can't. You can't. Oh, let me see. You can't be that way. You just can't be that way. You cannot be that way. I love you guys. Have a good day. Also, real quick, if somebody is showing you who they are, believe them. Every single time. If somebody is showing you who they are, believe them. This is friendships. This is family. Sadly, it could be family. This is relationships. This is in your workplace with coworkers, colleagues. Stop thinking everybody's your friend. And stop expecting people to do what you would do in certain situations. Because that's how you disappoint yourself, because you're now putting a standard and a requirement on people, and everybody is not even worthy of you putting a standard on them. Everybody's not even worthy of requirements. So stop doing that. Stop expecting from other people what they can expect from you. Stop. You're only making yourself upset. If something is happening, if you're in a relationship and it's not growing, break it off. It's okay to move forward amicably. It's okay to part ways amicably. It's okay. It's okay. If you have even a goddamn baby daddy that you just can't, like, he keeps telling me he's gonna be with me, but he keeps cheating and he showed you who he is. He showed you. It's okay to move on. It's okay. It's okay to break up that family. It's okay. Explain it to the baby. It's all right. That baby can be just as great in two different households. Because what you're doing is you're teaching that baby that it's okay to stay in a situation and be miserable at the expense of your children. No, you don't do that. That's what they did back in the days. And that's why we have a lot of battered parents. That's why we have a lot of, and honestly, a lot of us don't even know what our parents went through because they didn't talk about it. They swept everything under the rug. You have to have a relationship with your kids. You have to have a relationship. You have to be comfortable enough to explain to them, listen, mommy and daddy ain't gonna work, but we're still friends and we both still love you very much. It's okay. We still love you very much, but me and daddy gonna be friends. Think about it like this. You got 2 houses. You got 2 homes. You got 2 rooms. Even if they ain't got a room at their dad's house. Oh, you get to have your alone time with daddy. Make it like that. We are parents. We have our own people. We created our own people. We got our own tribe. If you got a child, you made your own person. So you can create a healthy environment for them. No matter how unhealthy it is right now. It's time for you to create the healthy. The fuck? Like it's I'm not saying it's easy, but it's easier when your feelings ain't in the way of that other person. You know, when you don't let your feelings get into it. You have to take yourself outside of the situation and look at your child. How is this going to affect them growing up? Would you want them to know, mommy stayed with my dad? He was beating on her, shit, but she ain't never... I would hear her in the room crying, but she would say everything is okay. I knew they was fighting, but I never... You don't want to be that parent to hear that shit. You don't want to be that child saying that shit. My dad stayed with my mom even though she was out here. He was just trying to keep it together because we have men that do the same thing as women. It's not only about the men doing it. Women, we got some deadbeat moms, some deadbeat girlfriends, some deadbeat wives.